Hello guys, this is Sushant. So welcome to your channel, which is Sci Engineers. So we have been making videos for your applied mathematics and your basic electrical and electronics and engineering mechanics for the first year of engineering. So thank you guys for all the responses we are getting for the videos which we are making. Do write in the comment section whether the videos are helping you in your studies, and also write in the comment section what more videos you would like us to make. So today we are going to discuss on our applied mathematics. We are taking up a new topic which is going to be partial differentiation. So if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon to never miss a notification of the videos which we are doing. So do like the videos and do share it with your friends to make us more videos like this and help you in your studies. So let's get going. So all of you will be familiar with the differentiation concept. You might have practiced it a lot for your preparation during your 11th and 12th and also for your engineering entrances. So the same concept has been taken a further step, which is called as partial differentiation. Now, you know that when you are taking a derivative of a function with respect to some variable. So let us consider my u is a function which is a function of, let us say, x and y. So when you are taking derivative of this particular function, which is a function of x and y, its derivative will be a function of the derivative of the terms which are related to your x and y, and it will be also the derivative of your y with respect to x, because the respective part is very much important over here. If you are taking this derivative with respect to t, then the terms which will be associated with it will be your derivative of the function, then it will also be consisting of the derivative of x with respect to t, and also your derivative of y with respect to t. So you can recollect all the examples which you might have done in your 12th standard regarding it. So now coming to the concept of partial derivative, what you have to understand is that the with respect to part is very much important. So whenever you are differentiating partially with respect to certain variables, then the other variables which are present in that function will be considered as constant. So to understand this concept, let us try to take one example for it. So let us take the example of the function which is u equals tan inverse x by y. So let us take the full derivatives of this particular function using the concept which you have learnt in your 12th standard. So when you are taking the derivative of this function, let us say with respect to x, it's going to be equal to the derivative of your tan inverse, which is going to be 1 upon 1 plus x by y the whole square, into the derivative of this function, that is your x by y with respect to x. So what you can see is that you are having a u by v rule over here. So you will be applying it. So that's going to be big. So here you will be applying your u by v. So you will be getting this term as derivative of x, which is 1 into y, minus x into derivative of y with respect to x, divided by y square. So this is the simple concept which you have learnt in your 12th standard. Now if you want to apply it for your partial derivative, the notation is slightly changed. So the partial derivative is denoted by this particular symbol. So it will be del u by del x will be equal to the derivative of this. So the derivative part remains the same, that is the formula remains the same, that is the tan inverse formula is going to be 1 upon 1 plus x by y the whole square, which is the normal formula for tan inverse functions, into the derivative of this. Now when you are considering x as the variable, so in that case your y will be treated as constant. So it will be into 1 by y, which is the constant part, into the derivative of x with respect to x, which is basically 1. So this is going to be the answer for your partial derivative of the function with respect to x. If you want it with respect to y, so the changes will be, the first part remains the same, into the derivative part of your x by y. So in that case your x is constant and you are taking with respect to y, so your 1 by y will be considered as a function, and you know that 1 by y derivative is minus 1 by y square. So this is what the value will be getting for your u with respect to y partially. So if you want to find a higher order derivative, so in this case we are considering your del square u by del x square, which is a partial derivative which I have taken. So it will be nothing but your derivative, that is partial derivative of a function with respect to x, and that of a function is going to be your del u by del x. So basically you are taking the derivative of u with respect to x partially first, and then you are again derivating that particular function with respect to x partially. Now if you are taking derivative of del u by del x with respect to y, so once you have taken with respect to x and then you are taking derivative with respect to y, then in that case this will be written as del square u by del y del x. Similarly you can do this also in the same fashion, that is you are taking derivative of a function with respect to x, which is your del u by del y. So this will be written as del square u upon del x del y. So you can see that the order has changed of your derivative. So for solving purpose, the formulas of the partial derivatives will be same as the formulas which are associated with your normal derivatives, and the formulas which are your u by v rules and the uv rules will be also associated with this. So we will be seeing more problems which are related to your partial derivatives in the coming videos. So please hit the like button, please do share our videos. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a notification from us. So for now we are signing off. So this is Sushant. So keep learning, keep watching, and happy learning. Bye.